Welcome to Accountable, where we hold
You.
accountable. Sir Lamp,
It's your boy Blue.
how you feeling, baby?
Muted like a If you just seen my lips moving, it's because I was on mute. You know what I'm
Shooting
saying?
and
I was
muted.
trying, like for real. So that was not my fault, but we back
We're
in
gonna
this
get, we gonna get this
line.
motherfucker cheering.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
We missed 2 weeks. We back. You know what I'm saying? They like missing weeks where my team do good, but I'm gonna act like you know what I'm saying.
It's
It
a
is what it is.
conspiracy, man.
Yeah, it is. It's a conspiracy that I don't want to talk when I got something to talk about.
Well, you know what? It's funny you say that because that's the perfect segue into our discussion. Black, can you got us queued up, baby? What we looking like?
What is discussion?
Who's for real? Who's not? Where we going with this, Black Hand? What we got on the screen for us? All right, look here. Well, I don't see them up there for right now, but you know
We're
what?
talking about the Vikings. The Vikings are first.
Yeah.
Are they real or are they not?
You know, going into the season, man. You know, it was always a hype about the new quarterback, the rookie quarterback, who was a sure lock for rookie of the year. Got hurt in motherfucking training camp. That goddamn Sam Darnold, man.
I can't believe it.
I couldn't either.
Like he reminds me of somebody that you see like on the white dude on the cream, not the cream of wheat bottle,
Yeah,
with the box,
yeah.
but the
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, the cream, the wheat box. You know what I'm saying? Quaker Oats. He reminds me of the Quaker Oats guy playing quarterback,
He's looking good, man.
but he's doing what quarterbacks do in Minnesota and throw the ball up to the best receiver. That's just.
He's following Kirk's footsteps, man.
Man, he's following Kirk's footsteps. He's following Dante Culpepper's footsteps. Like all the
Brett Favre.
all of the Minnesota quarterbacks. All you gotta do is
Throw it.
throw it. For the past 25 years, you've had the man to throw their ball to, and
So are they real though? That's the question. Are they for real?
they real in fantasy. Like I said earlier,
Facts.
they're real in fantasy. If you
Facts.
like, I went and picked up Darnold after week 2 because he still was on my waiver wire.
Yeah.
I played him. He balled out. I sat him because they was playing the Jets. And it was perfect. It was perfect Sam Darnoldness, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's more, for him, it's more of a situational.
Yeah.
But their defense is playing good. Like, if your defense is playing good, then you got to be considered decent.
Yeah, top 10 at least. I tell you what, he's a perfect quarterback for their coach.
Yeah.
For their coach, their system, those young receivers. So I like him, man. I like him. And you know, following up, you know, we got the Redskins, not the Commanders, the Redskins. How you feeling, man? About those first place Commanders, baby?
Since when?
Shit, for the past 2 weeks.
Man, look, bro.
For the past 2 weeks. Don't
I
act
must
like
be
your
asleep.
asshole no.
The Redskins is first in my division.
Hell yeah.
Man, that's just, man.
That
I must be dreaming.
That was a strong third.
A strong. Well, I mean, we doing what we supposed to do right now.
I
We
don't-
weathering the storm.
That's fine.
Ain't nobody even seen a Washington game this year. I ain't
Shit,
seen them niggas play all year.
I've seen them play three, 4 times.
I imagine.
Goddamn
You have.
right.
Who have they been playing?
The NFL.
Miami Dolphins.
No, nigga, we played them and them.
Hey, ain't nobody's.
Them and
Nobody's.
them.
Y'all been winning against people who didn't even make it to the playoffs last
Hey,
year.
we can't control who
No,
get on the
you
schedule.
can't. But I'm just saying, we our schedule is always difficult.
Not my problem. Talk to Roger Goodell. Talk to Roger.
Tell me about y'all's quarterback, because I don't know much about y'all.
I tell you what, nigga, I told you this back when he was at LSU. You know who he is.
I know who he is. That's why that's your boy. I mean,
to watch him play, man, is like watching a goddamn sailboat on water, man. He just glides.
Who they played?
Yeah.
Commanders have played the Bucks.
Bucks. Boom.
They played the Giants.
Giants. Boom.
The Bengals.
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Battle of the Heisman.
Blew out the Cardinals.
Blew out the Cardinals. Come on, Blue.
And they played the Browns. That don't count.
What do you mean?
Bullshit, they count.
You literally just said 5 teams minus the Bucks that did not make it to the playoffs.
Hey, man,
one
hey.
out of 4. One out of 4 of those teams made it to the playoffs.
We cannot control who Roger Goodell puts on our schedule.
The other team don't even have a running back.
Here we go.
You said boom to the Bengals when everybody know the Bengals lose the first 4 games of every year. So that was an automatic loss for the Bengals.
Not my problem.
There's no booming in that situation for these guys.
The Bengals went to the Super Bowl.
The Cowboys have played those same Browns.
Ooh, loss.
That wasn't a
Saints.
Loss.
The Saints. Come on, Saints Cowboys. That's a rivalry game.
Loss.
Rivalry game.
Ravens.
Loss.
Ravens. Okay, Ravens.
Loss.
Giants.
Rivalry game.
Should have lost the Giants. But
Oh yeah, y'all badly beat them.
Yeah, right. Two rivalry games.
Use your words.
Baltimore.
The Steelers with no quarterback.
Like what? 3 of our games were automatic neutral games.
Here we go with this bullshit.
3 of the games were automatically
All
neutral.
I'm saying is, don't get mad at the goddamn Commanders, Redskins, whoever the fuck they want to be this week.
I bet y'all lose to the Eagles first time y'all playing.
We first place though. I don't give a fuck what we do. We first place for the past 2 weeks. Where y'all at?
That shit ain't gonna last.
Hey, you ought to plug in what Shaq told Kobe on his rap diss. Kobe, kiss my asshole. Tell me how my asshole tastes. No Diddy.
Oh man.
That's all I'm saying, man. Don't get mad, bro.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just letting you know.
I tell you what,
this hype train is coming to an end really fast.
I'm gonna go so bold and say we sweep the Cowboys.
Boy, you said damn lie.
You heard it? Black Hammer, plug this goddamn segment. We sweep the Cowboys.
I want a large pizza with extra pepperonis. And a quesadilla on this. I want a pizza and a quesadilla on this.
Okay, bet.
Pizza and a quesadilla.
I want pepperoni and jalapenos and Italian sausage on my shit.
I got
no
you.
Diddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You that confident we gonna make that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, when we beat them, we gonna beat them in Jerry Land. Like they might get the one in, you know what I'm saying. We gonna beat them in Jerry Land because we already lost our 1 game that we gonna lose this year in Jerry Land. So that's where he lost on that bet.
All right. I'm trying to tell you. I tell you what, these Miami Hurricanes, man.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Dang Hurricanes. About.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, they're not the Hurricanes of old, but that goddamn offense, man.
Yeah, they are exciting. They are.
They are.
They look like that Irving offense.
That damn Cam Ward, man. He's like he reminds me of Vic at Virginia Tech. Man.
Is he a Daniels in Washington like quarterbacks?
I'm not ready to give him the Heisman. However, he finds ways to win. Mm-hmm. He finds just like Vic did at Virginia Tech, man.
Yeah.
He's like a fucking human highlight.
Wait, do you know what year Ward is?
This is last year.
This is last year.
Because Houston had 2 good ones, man.
Okay, yeah, because he came here.
Shit, Houston had two dogs in their goddamn offense. Lost both of them.
I like them. I've always been a Miami fan, even though they've kind of, I don't know if it's the colors of the team or just, you know,
it's just
Miami.
Yeah.
You know, I've always wanted them to win, even though they haven't here lately. But I'm kind of strong on Texas right now in this Arch Manning situation, man. Like,
Texas scares me, dog. They're a problem. They're going to be a problem.
They're going to be a problem, but somebody's going to get a good quarterback because Euler's going to transfer next year.
Yep.
Ain't no way he.
I think he leaves. I think he leaves.
He's gonna go to the.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. You're gonna go to the league after not playing your last year, and the freshman starting over you. So your draft stock is going to go to.
Well, you know, shit. Well, he ain't coming out of Carolina, North Carolina.
That's what I'm saying. So he might need to transfer to North Carolina, play a year.
Why you bullshitting?
He's got like that. That would be like I wouldn't come out if I was him right now because his draft stock ain't gonna be nothing.
Because he's injured.
Yeah.
He's missed about 4 or 5 games right now.
Go to Duke. Go to North Carolina.
Yeah. Archie ain't giving that motherfucker starting job back.
Man, no, the fans ain't gonna let them give that starting. It ain't even
Hell
Archie's
no.
fault no more.
The boosters like,
yeah,
that's what we talking about.
He's in here. His last name's Manning. If y'all take him out, we gonna burn this motherfucker
It's
down.
a motherfucking problem.
I don't care if they ain't gonna care if they winning. They won't
It's
Manning.
a motherfucking problem.
They put the freshman in there.
It's a great problem to have though, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you're dealing with this motherfucker for at least 2 more years.
Mm-hmm.
At least 2 more years. So I think Texas is back, man.
Yeah.
I think they're back, and they're a motherfucking problem.
That's scary. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
For him. What about these Colorado Buffs?
You know what?
They Big 12 making noise.
We started the season saying that defense was still sketchy. They don't have that many weapons outside of Travis and Shador. But they keep finding motherfucking ways to win, man.
Like, for real.
They keep finding ways to win.
Motherfuckers was talking shit about Nebraska, but Nebraska ranked, ain't they?
Yeah, well, at least they were.
They were, you know what I'm saying? So they got a good team. They had an NFL coach. Like, when nobody, all the games that they put against Colorado at the beginning were made for them to fucking lose.
Priming them boys, man. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go on wax saying that I really think they can do something for the remainder of the year.
They got 2 more games against ranked opponents. I want to say Utah.
Okay.
Maybe Iowa, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
If they can win one of those games, it will put them.
Split.
If they can split one of those games, they can end up in a bowl game. And I think that was the ultimate goal.
I think we did say they were gonna go at least to the bowl game.
Yeah, and that like if they get to the bowl game after winning 2-3 games last year,
he's going. Prime gone regardless.
To where? Florida State.
That was the ideal place.
Why not? They sucking it up right now. This is like
I don't know. I don't know if Prime slept with somebody's wife back in the day, man. But they don't want to get this boy the head coaching job for shit. Because this is Norvell's last year there, man.
Yeah, like, come on. You can only play so sorry, bro. You got a quarterback who done been to...
It's the perfect marriage.
Yeah, like,
it's the perfect marriage, man. It makes so much sense, but Florida State gonna fuck around and find a way to fuck it up.
It makes
Because you're gonna have to pay that, but you're gonna have to pay Prime.
Yeah.
And Colorado barely paying them. So
yeah, but if he goes to the bowl game, he's done exactly what he said he was gonna do. Exactly what he said he was gonna do when he went to Jackson State. He said, "I'm gonna take these boys to the ship." Yep. He said, "I'm gonna come over here and get y'all boys to a bowl game." He ain't say he was gonna win a natty.
And you know, to do it with a revamped offense or a revamped team 2 years straight.
Yeah, like starting over. Not that didn't work. Let me trash this. Let me do this.
Yes.
That lets you know that I can win now if given the correct.
And the best recruiting tool is when you have players that's not even a goddamn coach and stuff like T.O. Walk on the sideline, giving advice to your wide receivers.
Chad Ochocinco.
I mean, come on now. Come on. You got Warren Sapp on the goddamn coaching staff, so you got a plethora of greats, NFL greats, black greats that played these positions, D tackle, wide receiver, you know, DB. You can't lose.
Right.
You're getting so much tutelage on and off the field on things of what you should and shouldn't do. You can't help but be successful.
Yeah, and then you know how much of a bankroll he's gonna have if he goes to Florida State and actually be able to pay these people who are just rolling and doing it for free.
That's the thing.
They doing it for free, so they really not doing it. Get them boys some money. They gonna be out there.
Get a budget.
He gonna be out there.
Wait till you get a budget.
Like for real, he got Coors Light budget. We looking for Bud Light, Miller Light. We trying to get to the Bud. Like
this premium, baby.
But yeah.
Can you imagine him? I would even say a fucking Texas Tech. You know,
just anywhere in a bigger city or state.
A Power 4 school that's serious about winning. Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
Texas Tech.
It's like 1,000 people in Boulder. Where they at? How many is it's not a lot.
Man, enrollment has increased by 49%.
And that's probably 75% of the population in that city. Is that school?
Yeah. Man, look here. Black people won't try to go to goddamn Colorado.
It's cold.
It's too fucking cold.
It's cold, man.
You know how we are, man. Come on. come 65 degrees.
Man, we had what? We had I was about to say we had a cold front on Monday.
Shit,
It was 68 degrees at 7. I was in a whole hoodie, like, man.
Boy, I walked outside. I said, "Ooh, that Hawk ain't playing this morning, boy." Niggas only 75.
Yeah, for real.
Shit.
At 12 o'clock, it was back hot.
Yeah, welcome to Houston. But I love what Prime is doing, man. I'm a believer, man. I believe that.
I believe. My wife bought me the sunglasses, so we believe.
Oh,
so
you got them?
I got the Primes.
You got the blockers, baby.
I got them. You know what I mean? So I believe.
Clean too.
Yeah, I had to support.
Oh, it's clean.
I had to support.
All right, Black Hand, what's next, man? Ooh, okay. What's wrong with the Jets, man? I'm glad he brought this up. What's wrong with these boys, man?
They're in New York and they act like
Okay.
a New York team. I don't think anything's wrong with them. I think this is exactly what a New York team does, whether it be football, basketball. The only New York team that wasn't a New York team was a team with Manning, and it because like that's the only reason they won, because it wasn't a New York really team. Like he was like oblivious to the New York style. He wasn't a New York quarterback, so it worked. When you have New York people on a New York team, you don't win championships. You don't win games. It's about publicity.
I just don't like the way he did the head coach, man.
Man, exactly. It's about publicity.
Yeah.
It's not about winning. It's about me and my money.
So, do you think AA Run has another 2 years left in him, man?
Yes, he has another 2 years of bullshit left in him. He has another 3 or 4 years of bullshit left in him.
That part, it's time to hang up. It's time to hang it up, man.
Yeah, but it comes with I want this money, and if y'all gonna pay me this money,
Who do you bring in
to help the situation,
Yeah. Who do you bring in?
you bring in Devontae.
I don't think Devontae want to go.
I mean, I don't think he wants to go, but that's what you do, because this was what AA Ron is gonna do is throw the ball up. If you put Wilson on once, all you got is Wilson.
That's it.
So you got 3 people guarding Wilson right now, and he's still getting 130 yards in a losing effort.
So you're bracketing Wilson, you're doubling Lazard. So right now his only outlet is a tight end.
Yeah, and that's trash. You go get Devontae. Now they have to run twos and they have to run deep zones. You cannot just focus on.
I just don't think Devontae want to go there, bro. I really don't.
I think he do. I think he's trying to get back to his boy.
He put the Jets and the Saints on his short list, but let's evaluate when Carr got hurt this past Sunday with the oblique injury. That deterred him from going to the Saints. He's saying, you know what, my boy not there. He gonna be out for about at least 6 weeks. I ain't got that kind of time to waste. You look at the Jets. AA Run ain't the AA Run in Green Bay no more, man.
I mean, he's not.
Them slants ain't slanting.
He's not.
The posts ain't posting.
But they don't need him to be AA Ron. They need the defense to be AA Ron.
But shit, the defense playing lights out.
That's all they need.
But shit, AA Ron can't. You gotta give me at least 21 points, Blue. You gotta give me 21.
You ain't gonna win no game when the coach is letting AA Ron throw the ball 56 times.
That part. You
have a running back that's a top running back.
But however, AA Ron saying we throwing this bitch 56 times. I got it, coach.
No, you don't.
No,
not completing 28 of them. You don't.
He go to chart right here, baby.
Like right here. Like this math ain't mathing.
This is where you at, man.
This math ain't mathing.
You're 2 for 20.
Like period.
You know.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't even respecting your goddamn slants no more.
No, not at all. Like you have to have some type of a running game.
And he doesn't even have the goddamn deep threat no more. He don't have the deep ball no more. I think that his longest pass was what 25 yards to Wilson.
Yeah, that was actually caught. Like he throws them hoes up and ain't nobody catching them hoes. That's why you go get Devontae.
And so now he's forcing that shit to Wilson.
That's what I'm saying. You have to go get Devontae, and everybody knows you're gonna force it to Wilson. Now he has 2 forcible options. Like you can't double both of these motherfuckers.
I just think it's a disservice to Devontae if he goes to New York.
Man, I was seeing both of these motherfuckers on fade routes, and I let everybody else just run underneath. Like you can't double both of them.
Yeah.
I just goes 9-9 every play. That's it.
You and I.
And I just
skinny post.
Whichever one that ain't double, I'm throwing. If y'all double them, I'm throwing underneath, and I'll play that game all the way down.
Running back, you do an angle. Tight end, you do a motherfucker.
Y'all niggas just get open in this 20-yard area.
That's it.
Y'all sprint past everybody. Whichever one the safety don't go to, I'm throwing it.
That boy said, I got 6 passes a series. That's all I got.
That's what I'm gonna give you.
I'm only giving you 6.
On pass 4, I'm throwing it to the end zone, wherever I'm at.
Yeah, wherever I'm at. All right, what's next, Black Hand? Because we could talk about the Jets all day.
Like, for real, I was finna go in on them.
Shit.
Like that's
Ooh, okay. Cleveland, is that Cleveland Browns? Okay. What you think about Cleveland, man? What's going on with Cleveland, man?
Cleveland has fucked themselves in the Deshaun Watson fiasco.
Man,
they picked up a guy who, well, first off, whenever you quit playing a sport at any level after high school, I mean, before high school, for 1 year or more, it is
a wrap.
Over. Like you've lost so much development during that time. You're not gonna get it back.
They guaranteed the goddamn contract.
That's when they're done. All of your money is exhausted in somebody who spent a year out of playing sports.
And that's why they still playing this motherfucker, man.
You have to. You have no other choice but give that or what? Pay this dude off for $250 million over 20, 30 years? I'd take that too. Give me 22 mil a year and I'll sit down for the rest of my life.
And, you know, I was really supportive of Deshaun. I was like, no, it's not him. You know, it's the team. It's the offense. It's the coach. Nah, nigga, it's you.
Nah, well, I believe they took his joy away when they took his massages away. That's what happened. He was living the good life. I had free massages. I was getting in free everywhere in Houston, all the strip clubs, all the food places.
That boy was 25 and 0.
Like, for real, he had to follow that suit. Now he's up there in Cleveland. Ain't nothing to do in Cleveland. Ain't nobody to impress.
It ain't shit to do in Cleveland.
If I ain't got nobody to impress in the city, why am I going to impress somebody on the game day? I'm going to do the mediocre
that boy said,
best I can do.
These massage parlors are just that, massage parlors.
They are average.
Average at no rub and tug.
None of that.
No happy endings.
So I'm going to give y'all average play, and that's what we're getting.
So, at what... Cleveland had Flacco last year. Let Flacco go. Mm-hmm. Indianapolis said, shit, we'll pick him up. They balling. They ain't lost a step. So, by you handcuffing yourself to Deshaun, what do you do? Who do you bring in?
Well, first off, I'm kind of giving the Browns a little leash right now because they are not built on Deshaun. Their team was Nick Chubb. And for the past couple years, he's been hurt. In running back world, once you get to being hurt, you're always going to be hurt. So it's like, to me, they're in a rebuilding year. I don't think Chubb's going to come back and be the Chubb of old. Like, they'll be happy. And even if he is...
This is his third injury.
That's what I'm saying.
Same knee since Georgia.
So they're going to have to find another cold running back. Ford ain't going to do enough.
He not.
Cooper's getting old.
He is.
They don't have nobody around Deshaun. So I'm really kind of giving him a free pass with this averageness.
I can't give him a pass with a simple pass. Well, you know what? I don't blame Deshaun. I blame the GM and the head coach because this goes back to drafting. How you making up the build? How are you building up your team? You know, you knew Chubb coming out of Georgia had knee issues. You knew this motherfucker was one cut away from having another goddamn ACL injury. You knew that. You knew when you signed Kareem Hunt after he went 5-0 at the goddamn hotel in Las Vegas, beating up on women and shit. You knew what you had. Mm-hmm. You knew. Then you triple down and give Deshaun Watson a $236 million guaranteed contract. This Deshaun said they doing what?
They said guaranteed.
We taking that.
I'm still in the midst of this stuff that's going down.
We going.
Don't sign that.
Hell yeah.
Sign on that
Today.
Yeah.
Today.
I can continue to pay my lawyers off with that easy.
Today, I'm paying them with Houston money right now.
Yeah.
We ain't touching this 236.
They can have that Houston. This is new booty money right here.
Yeah,
This is, I got this new booty.
I can go to Vegas and get to their massage parlors.
Oh,
yeah.
Win.
You do that, man. We good.
So,
Fuck Houston.
No, yeah. So I give him no. I'm on Deshaun's. It's not Deshaun's fault.
It's not no. I'll never blame the player because
like it's GM. That's what's wrong
it's
with
GM.
it.
It's the front office, man. Because you knew I had a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You knew if you took me by a goddamn massage parlor, I want to get jacked off.
Yeah, that's what I want. And if I'm not getting that before the game, how can you expect me to throw touchdowns?
I can't be focused. I'm not focused. I'm not relaxed.
Makes perfect sense.
I'm backed up, you know. My motherfucking arm twitching and shit.
Like, for real.
I got the ips.
Got the girls over here dancing, doing cheerleading.
Yeah.
I can't focus.
I can't focus.
Who do I throw? Do I throw it over here?
Where
do
am I
I throw
going?
it over there?
Where am I
I feel like
going?
Petey Pablo.
Come on.
What's that?
Like a helicopter. What we got next, Black?
Who's next?
You ready?
Yes, sir. Woo! When this came up in the production meeting, I said, save these motherfuckers for last. Blue, what's going on, man? Talk to me, man.
What the hell is going on? Ain't shit going on.
So we got CD mouthing out some shit to Dak. I believe he said subpar throwing ass nigga.
He probably did.
So has Dak succumbed to the pressure in Dallas finally, man?
Dak is a subpar throwing ass nigga.
But y'all gave him 65.
Shit. Who else is better than him?
Ain't nobody.
Nobody. So shoot, that's what we have to work with.
Keith Swenson, nobody.
Nobody. Like it's hard to be a quarterback in the league.
I agree.
Like
I agree.
You want to say why did they give Jacksonville's quarterback all that damn money? He ain't won a goddamn game.
Pizza.
Why they give Purdy the money? He got the same fucking money shit as Dak.
Nah, he ain't got 65.
Like, but
Purdy ain't got that.
He close.
That
This year.
huh?
He has no new contract yet.
None.
But like they gonna give it to him.
I think
What they gonna do?
They gonna give Purdy 35, maybe 40.
They gonna give it to him, bro. He done been to the Super Bowl twice, and he's gonna hold down a team to where they almost make it to the playoffs.
But he's Mr. Irrelevant, man. Dak is Mississippi State's finest, bro.
He is Mississippi State's finest.
He is.
But he's not worth it. But he is at the same time.
But you knew he was gonna get the 60. We said it on this show before they even gave him the contract. We said Dak's gonna be the first quarterback to get 60+ mil a year.
But you have to when you playing in front of the big stage and the lights like that. It's a production as well.
Blue, I agree, bro. I mean, because Jerry ain't losing no money at Jerry's
like
world.
at all.
At all. TV contracts going up every year. I understood why they did it, but my defense to Dak would be if you're bracketing 88, if you're locking down my number one receiver, and all I have to go to is the Tolbert with, that's a problem. So you made no off. We talked about this earlier on in the year. You made no off-season adjustments to give me some motherfucking help.
What help was we gonna get with that money that we spent? Nobody.
That's a great question. And see, that goes back to the Brady discount. You know, do we give all this money to one player?
Unfortunately, we got selfish ass motherfuckers that play for Dallas.
Cause you gotta play. You have to pay Dak.
You gotta pay CD.
Gotta
and
pay
guess who's
CD.
coming up?
Michael.
We gonna have to figure out. Micah gotta go. I'm gonna be the first to say that right now. Micah, you
let
gotta
Michael
go.
go, man?
Micah gotta go. He don't want to play for us. It is in his demeanor every damn day. If we not gonna play Micah at linebacker, he gotta go.
But he's not a defensive end, Blue.
If they are sold on it at Dallas, that's where they want him.
That's you blocking me on the goddamn line, Blue.
Like,
Come on, man.
let the boy go get his 12 tackles.
Mike said,
I'm tired of this shit.
Did we not see the footage of me at Penn State?
Like, occasionally, my speed is going to get by you.
Yeah.
Once out of 20 times.
Yeah.
But if you get your hands on me,
I'm done.
I'm out of there, man.
I'm a fucking linebacker.
That's pretty much nothing.
Let me play a linebacker.
Let me just get through.
That's it.
So, what's wrong with the team is they have Micah in the wrong position.
Yeah. We've been screaming that shit for 3 years now, man.
We don't have enough money to get the players that we need because we always are playing for prime time players. If we don't, and that's just what it's gonna be. It ain't like that's gonna go into a Brady mentality.
You have an aging offensive line.
No, not really. We got some youth on there.
You don't have no running back depth.
We have no running back. Like that. I mean,
and you only have 1.5 receivers.
Right. So what the fuck are we doing wrong? We winning games.
Barely.
With the trash that you just said, we are winning games.
When y'all came back and beat Pittsburgh, I was like,
that's grit. We could have folded. Everybody, they're tanking. We could have tanked.
I was waiting. That's why I didn't say shit in the group chat.
We could have tanked.
I was like, I ain't gonna say nothing because I have a sneaky feeling they're gonna fuck around. Dak's gonna fuck around and find a way and win this motherfucker. On
the road. Everybody thought we was finna lose to
facts.
Their defense has been playing lights out.
Yeah.
Y'all act like damn quarterback ain't been playing lights out.
Facts.
Like Fields done came in.
And you know what? Let's put a pin right there. So, what you said? I gotta give you credit because you said at the beginning of the season, because I was so gung ho saying Fields needs to carry the clipboard and learn behind Westbrook. I'm sorry, Wilson. You said no, he's gonna play, and it's gonna be hard to put him back on the bench. Had they beat Dallas.
Oh, it would have been a done deal. You would have never heard. They would have been. Russell would have been requested for a trade if they would have beat Dallas, because it would have been guaranteed you wasn't getting that job back.
Fact.
It'd have been guaranteed.
Like you said, nigga, I'm not going back to the sideline. Otis.
Don't believe you and heard me. Wilson going to Miami.
I wouldn't be against that.
Wilson is going to Miami.
That's a good pick to calm the waters. He ain't gonna be Pro Bowl.
No. And he's going to still be a backup, but Tua's going to get hurt again, and that's going to be his thing.
That's a perfect. And
you got people to throw the ball to. He can still throw the deep ball.
And you got you're not spending no money.
You're not. You still what? You picking on $1 million contract?
Yeah,
that's nothing.
He said he not retiring, man.
Yeah, he said he's not retiring, but he gonna get another headache. He gonna get another headache.
Man, that's scary, Blue.
He gonna get another one.
That's scary. I mean, because
at that point, you know that your stuff is loose up here.
Yeah, there's no tissue
that's holding it no more. Your shit's thin.
Your shit is literally floating.
Like when people lose the fluid and stuff in their knees and the cartilage in their knees, that shit don't come back.
It don't.
Like it's always loose, and that's what happens when you get a concussion.
My fear for Tua, man, is that he's gonna die at an early young age, man.
Yeah, due to like some mental situations, because he got that mentality of Samoa.
That warrior mentality.
I'm a warrior. I'm gonna do it. And that's great.
It's not worth it, man.
But there needs to be a warrior princess to be like, hey, I want to see you.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I'm Tua's family, I'm really sitting them down and saying, you know what, it's not worth it.
It's not. Like you did it. You played high school. You played college. You made it to the league. You don't need to win.
So what? You didn't get the Super Bowl ring?
Yeah,
that's fine.
He won in college, didn't he?
Hell, 2 of them.
That's what I'm saying. So you got you some rings. Yeah, that's the name of the game. Most motherfuckers ain't even gonna get a ring. High school, college, or pros.
You got your hardware. You was on the island of Samoa. You know they came and found your ass.
Ain't nobody say that you wasn't.
You can't say you a punk.
You did it.
You can't say you a quitter. Nigga, you need to just shut the shit down.
Yeah, just shut it down.
Medically, I can't do it.
Yeah.
When
let me be there.
When I got diagnosed, my wife was like, "Nigga, you just can't work right now. Let it go."
And it was hard for you to want to do
that. Ooh, blue.
Obviously, it's hard.
Bro,
it's hard.
I found myself spending about 2 hours just trying to get dressed. That's how fatigued I was. Mm-hmm. And finally, I was like, you know what? I'm going to just chill. I'm gonna go through these treatments and get better. Once I complete this shit and get a clean bill of health, then I'll get back. And even now, it's hard, man. Mm-hmm. It's hard. Nigga, I'll start out trying to say I'm gonna work out 3 times this week. on a Monday. Come Thursday.
Shit, it's like, damn, 3-4 days. It's Thursday?
Right. Like, damn, I only got one good workout in, but it was a triple. It was a triple workout.
You be trying to compensate knowing that the weekend coming. You really
Big
don't want to work on the
time.
weekend.
Big time, my nigga.
How you gonna get 2 workouts in on one day?
Can't do it. It's hard, bro. So, I mean, Tua, man, look. I admire you. I love your effort. I love your heart. I love your grit. But don't. And getting back to these Cowboys, man, I blame Jerry.
Everybody always trying to blame Jerry.
I blame Jerry.
Man, he's old.
Yeah.
He's old.
He's that uncle that's at every Thanksgiving, Christmas dinner. You know he gonna say some foul shit.
Yeah, you just know it. Like, don't nobody even pay him attention.
Yeah.
Nah, that's just Uncle
Jerry. That's Jerry.
Don't worry about him.
That's when I told you about it.
Yeah.
He gonna say some ill shit. So
Like, all the kids laugh at him, shit like
don't
that.
take it personal.
Like, it is. I blame Stephen.
Brought the food.
But he brought the food.
That nigga brought the food. He gave the money for
pies.
the balloons and shit.
The inflatables out back.
Yeah. Oh, y'all got a clown? Who paid for that? Uncle Jerry. Like, what the fuck?
That boy Jerry in the back.
They were just like that with that other. That was me. Like, holding it down for y'all. So say something if you want to. Y'all enjoying this food. Y'all enjoying this good-ass time.
The one thing I will say that falls on Jerry is that when you traded Cooper,
that was stupid.
that was a bad move.
That was stupid. Think about if we still had Coop.
Cause you lost CD. Cooper, Wilson.
Yeah.
Y'all lost 3 receivers that year.
Yeah, we lost Cooper, we lost Wilson. Then the back year we end up losing we let go of Zeke. Year after that we got lost whatever his name is. They went to the Tennessee Titans. I
want to say y'all lost 75% of your offense.
Yeah, all in like 3 years.
Shit really won.
Yeah, to save up money for Dak and CD.
Yep.
We gave up all those decent players.
And nothing to show for it.
No, you gotta be able to negotiate and get your players to buy into winning.
The one thing I will say about Dallas is that y'all draft well.
Yep.
Y'all cultivate y'all's talent. The problem is that y'all don't trade or pick up free agents to compensate for those little shortfalls, the short periods of time that you're gonna lose while you're developing and drafting your team.
Well, that's like you said, you can blame it on Jerry. I blame it on like the old school mentality because you could take that to college with Colorado versus Alabama.
Yeah.
And you got Prime who's 100% into it. But if you ask Nick Saban the same shit, he gonna tell you I ain't even look at the transfer portal, bitch. For what?
Bullshit.
If you shit.
Michi transfer portal
because he had to in that last year. And what happened now? That nigga retired. Like I don't want to do that shit.
He didn't want to pay players.
He wasn't trying to do that shit.
That was Nick's problem. He was cool with the transfer portal because he always got a top-notch receiver.
He didn't want to play shit players.
He didn't want to pay them.
So what is Jerry not doing?
You don't want to pay players.
Okay, then that is exactly what the fuck I'm talking. They not trying. They want to build it within. You need to follow their
blueprint.
Like love football. They don't understand that the money is what drives people now because they know it's a business. They come from the age of where it just was still about football and the players didn't know it was about business. Now the shit done trickled down. It's in college, and now it's about to trickle down into high school to where they understand that this is a business. It ain't even a sport.
That's why Saban left. He was like, hey, man, I can't do this shit.
Yeah.
It was cool when we was paying motherfuckers under the
table. When it still was a game, like...
That boy Bryce Young said, because I believe he did DoorDash while he was at Alabama. That boy said one day on a pizza delivery, nigga got a $100,000 tip.
All right, I'm done for today.
All right, see y'all next week.
See y'all next year. I'm done for the year. I've DoorDashed for the last time.
My last dash.
Last dash.
Fuck you. Who next?
Shit, I'm cool. Fuck the rest of y'all. I'm good.
And not only that, you got Nick's Mercedes dealership on the corner of Alabama in the courtyard. So, you want a car? There you go.
That's
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, what else we got, Black? Whoo! Is it?
Finally, there ain't some more goodness. That was
It's
a
your
good
time,
one.
baby.
That was a good one, man.
It's your time.
It's basketball season now.
It's preseason. What we looking like, man?
Who?
See, you know who?
The Lakers?
You goddamn right.
We looking like we are going to break history.
Okay, talk to me.
That's what we looking at. We gonna be the first ever to have a father-son duo play, and that's what we looking at right now.
Question. So, do we send Bronny to the G League?
Yes.
Why?
Yes, because he's not ready. Motherfuckers getting. If you play twice as many minutes as your daddy, and you are half the age as your daddy, and y'all playing the same sport, same professional sport, your daddy scored 20 points, 6 and 8. You scored 0 points, 4 turnovers, 2 assists, 3 rounds. You gotta go to the G League, bro. You are not ready.
Is this more of the league pushing Bronny to be LeBron, or is this LeBron pushing Bronny to be LeBron?
Neither. It's LeBron trying to get another motherfucking record that nobody has. That's what it is. It's gonna be a long time before you have a father-son play on the team at the same time.
In basketball.
Okay. Because you're gonna have to play a good 18 tough years. So that means you're gonna have to be one of the best players if you're playing 18 plus years. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you was 18, had a kid. Your kid, when he gets 18, goes 1 year. So 19. Let's say about 19.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if you have a kid before then and you playing ball, it's gonna be hard to make it to the league.
Here's my issue. I think this is being wasted on Bronny because the moneymaker is Bryce.
Yes.
I really want to see Bryce because he's a junior.
He's a junior.
He's a junior now.
LeBron might make it to Bryce.
I don't think he will either.
That's 3 whole years. Junior year, senior year, 1 year college, and Bryce, he ain't gonna make it that far. He gonna be done the year that Bryce goes to college. He got 2 years. He could potentially still play and average 10 points, but he ain't gonna do it.
Don't cheat the game.
He not.
Don't cheat
Once
the
he
game.
gets to like 16 points average a game, he's done.
I think once he gets to 18, 20, it's a wrap.
Yeah, but right now he's still in the 29, so I mean he still is gonna think it. But you're right.
He's
not gonna fuck up his lifetime average. He ain't gonna have a year where he averaged 19 points.
So what if he decides to only play 30 to 40 games?
He ain't gonna do that. He might, but it ain't gonna mess up his average.
That's what I'm saying, but he can be able to go hard for those games.
But I don't.
His average high.
LeBron's more of a savant to the game, and therefore he's not going to cheat the game.
Yeah.
That was Jordan's problem, because Jordan could have easily say, you know what, let me just go ahead and play 50 games, take 32 off. Bulls probably would have been what 6 seed, 7 seed, make the playoffs and go on a deep run.
Yeah.
And Jordan's fresh. Now I'm not gonna do that to the game. Players like LeBron, Jordan, Zeke.
They know people look at that. They know people talk about that.
Yeah.
That's the last thing that they want is for people to associate that with their name and their play.
Their legacy. Yeah. So that I don't see him doing that, but he could. If he plays 60 games, I'm okay with 60.
However, if he was to do it, why would we even criticize a 40-year-old man for wanting to play 2 games and take
40.
a fucking game off?
Nigga, I'm pushing 50.
I play softball.
Come on, dog.
Slow pitch softball. After 2 games, and these games are 50 minutes, and this is softball, so it ain't like basketball where you running up and down every time. Maybe about 3 to 4 sprints within this whole game, I am sore. And I'm tired. I'm 38. I can still do it, but it's like...
Knees ain't kneeing no more.
No, like, hold on.
Backing.
Not at all. I'm having to take ibuprofens and shit. Ooh. Like, what the hell is going on? I'm 38.
That next morning when you giving yourself a pep talk to get out the bed, come on, nigga, you know you got this.
This dude is 40.
Yeah.
And I understand he got, like, the medical and shit, but that shit gonna catch up.
Father Time is undefeated.
Father Time's undefeated, and you feeling like your body's undefeated.
That back sore tighten
it up, like nigga, we got miles. These are miles that you ain't felt because, you know what I'm saying, you've been doing all this.
And then he just went on this deep running in the Olympics, man. So you got that with the travel, the inflammation building up, the scar tissue. And he's never really had
a major
injury. And see, this reminds me of shades of Kobe. Because remember, Kobe went with 17, 18 years.
Before he hit that Achilles,
labrum, you know.
It's bound to happen.
Your body say, hey man, look.
Like I used to throw about 100 miles an hour, and then one day, nigga, shit, my elbow said,
they said, nah.
Hold on. Wait, what is that feeling here?
Outfield? Yeah.
Put me at second base.
Yeah, I'm good, coach.
Let me just toss that hoe from now on. Like, I can't, that.
Get his ass out.
And I used to gun. You know, we used to play. Yeah. I used to take that bitch from the fence to out the park. I used to be so wild, I'd throw that bitch from the fence all the way out the motherfucker.
Run.
So, well, yeah, like, I don't, yeah, like, you want to think that you got it, but you really don't.
So let me ask you this. With the NBA been on the back end of Steph, Bron, and KD, who's next up, man?
Edwards, Wembanyama, and as of right now, the bright-skinned nigga from the Celtics. Because they won't give it to my boy Brown. They gonna give it to Lil Brighty.
You just gotta shit on the nigga from Duke.
I'm just saying, like, they could give it to Brown because Brown is the one that's gonna hold the team down. I just seen a commercial today. Yeah. Brown wasn't in it, but Lil Brighty was in it. They had the other two people I said. They had Wembanyama.
You should have given it to Brown. I mean, because the problem with Brown and Tatum is that they won't publicly say it, but in order for Brown to get his shine, he has to leave Boston.
He has to go. He has to do it somewhere that he's not going to be able to do it by himself.
But where can he go?
Again, did you hear what I said?
Yeah,
he's going to be able to.
I agree with that.
It's the Paul George effect. He was the man in Indiana.
Yes, he was.
As soon as he decided to leave Indiana, he really hasn't been in a situation that has fluctuated to be something good.
Because he had balance in Indiana too, though, man.
Now he's always been trying to prove a point everywhere else that he's been. He's taking on that bravado.
It's the KD effect, man.
Yeah.
You want shit without Harden,
Westbrook and
Sabaka,
motherfucking
Aquaman.
Yeah.
You know, you want shit without them.
No. Had a whole team.
He had a squad.
Yes, and he had one more across the seas guy that was cold, and that was it. Like, but I can't think. But they
had a squad, and they have all these motherfucking picks. I'm gonna go with, for me, it's gonna be Shay's my guy.
You gonna stick on that so that way if they win you can be like I was the only motherfucker.
I'm 2 years on Shay, baby. I called it last year with Shay. He should have won that bitch last year, but I think and you know the crazy part is he's doing it with not another phenom.
Mm-hmm.
Chet's cool, but he gets overshadowed by Wembanyama. So it's just SGA and Chet.
Mm-hmm.
They have a decent squad, but they're huh?
Sagoon, man.
Exactly.
Man, you better quit playing. He just be throwing out names.
Black can't be over there on that bullshit, man.
Jalen Green, Sengun.
Anyway, I don't know how you say Shay and forget that my Dallas Mavericks whooped all y'all, and y'all still got to get by us.
I think
still got to get by us.
I think the moment's passed.
No way.
It has passed Dallas.
No, man. It has not. Lucas 23, 24. It ain't passed
Lucas
nothing.
23, 24.
And the rest of his team was 19 and 20
years. But Lucas 85 physically.
No.
Niggas been playing since he was 5 years old, bro.
No, bro. The only old dude on our team is Kyrie Irving.
It's fucking.
That's
it.
Yeah.
And he's good. We need that. We need one old dude.
It's a wrap, man.
Nah, bro.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap until we get to the playoffs, just like it is every year, and then we gonna team it out.
Have we moved on from Ja?
Yes, I have.
Have you really?
Yes. You know why? What did I say about football? Once you have been out of the league for a good
one year,
you are not the same player.
Yeah.
Like you could try to come back and mimic or get back to that start.
So does he? He doesn't. Does he not? Does he not even get comeback player of the year, man?
Shit, they'll get us Zion. He ain't even played enough motherfucking games. Anyone, whoever played the most games is probably gonna get it.
Zion's 25, 30 pounds lighter, baby.
Yeah, like they'll give like Zion. He gonna play 60 games. He plays 60 games. It should be Zion.
It's a wrap.
Y'all forgetting 3 people.
Who?
Jalen Brunson, Halliburton.
Brunson got hurt at the end, so that ain't gonna count. Halliburton got hurt at the end.
The problem with Brunson. The problem with Bronson is that he plays for Thibodeau. No, seriously. Thibodeau doesn't believe in taking days off, minutes off. You play offense and defense on Thibodeau's team. He's always ruined his star players. Your boy.
But he came back.
Cat. Okay, Cat. What's my other dude? D Rose.
Yeah.
You know. Shit, that's why your boy Butler don't want to fuck with him. Butler could have gone to New York 2 or 3 times. Boy got out of Minnesota and said, man, fuck that shit. I ain't going back to that. Because we practice every day. 2 a days. Jimmy said, nah, fuck that. I'm good. I love you, Tills, but nah, I'm good.
I don't understand why Cat went there, but I do, because I was hollering all year last year that Cat was not even a power forward.
But we called that trade.
Yeah.
We said
because
Cat,
he don't need to be there. He didn't fit their team. Their backup did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We said Cat to New York for Julius Randle.
Would have been a pig. We said that.
I didn't want to give up White Dante though, man.
Nah, that was stupid.
I did not want to give up White Dante, man.
That was dumb.
Yeah,
they could have traded them head up because they really was the same
I wouldn't give him a
player.
goddamn pick. I mean, fuck it.
Because Cat, like he's not gonna give you a big man. He gonna give you 3 guard as a big man. Like you really
or a solid 4.
Yeah, like you not gonna give me 5.
No.
And that's what you trading him for. You trading him for a banger, and I'm finna shoot 3s and then hope I catch a long rebound. So I don't think
and what bothers me with Cat is that he can be so much more than what he is, but he chooses not to.
Yeah, he wants to. He in his mind, he's a point guard.
I blame him. What's your boy?
Yes, he wants to be Steph.
Yeah.
And he's a point guard.
I blame Steph, man.
He fucked it up.
I blame Steph.
It's starting to kind of subside a little bit.
Yeah.
I think you still have the people shooting deep, but I guess I don't know if it's more just knowing that people are going to shoot 3s, or it's just even coming down because they don't shoot as deep. You have your select few, your Dame Dollars, your trades that came out during that time.
Have we moved up from Dame? Have we moved up from Dame Dollars, man, in Milwaukee? Come on, because I told you this was gonna happen. I told you this was gonna happen. You said no. You said no.
I'm gonna say no again.
Why?
Because I gotta give him 2 years.
Okay.
I gotta give him a year to get accustomed. Because Kyrie did the same thing.
Yeah.
It would have been the same thing. He went to Dallas, and I could have said no, and then they go to the ship this year. So I can't. I gotta give him 2 years because it was a 360. Kyrie did a 360.
Who's your early front runners for East and West?
My early front runners.
Give me the championship game, Eastern Championship and Western Championship. Just give me the 4 teams.
Eastern Championship or Western Championship is gonna be Dallas.
Okay.
And OKC, if they don't win. If not, it's gonna be Dallas. And the Pelicans. If Zion can play a full year, like they're young, they continually get picks. I would like to put OKC in that battle, but if the Pelicans can have a clean year,
that's 2 solid picks because it's gonna be a small market team in the
in there. But
I agree with that.
I just feel like Dallas, you know what I'm saying, has kind of taken over the Nuggets, so they'll be that team that at least gets there.
So do we say Minnesota was a fluke last year?
I don't say there was a fluke. I just believe they're like the Indiana Pacers of the East, you know, always now for the West. Like they're gonna be in the mix. They gonna make it second round. Hell, they might even make it to the champion, but they not gonna go to the ship.
Okay.
Like I feel like that's just gonna be the bravado of their team. Great enough to.
I know we're jumping around a lot, but it's so many headliners going on right now. How do you guys incorporate Clay? Is Clay a starter in his lineup, or is he coming off the bench?
Clay's a starter in this lineup.
Okay.
Our defense is slow and zone based any damn way.
Who are you putting to the bench? Who are you sitting down in place of Clay?
Shit, nigga, we had like two or three guards that we ran in between with Hardaway and some other cats. Y'all are bench players anyway. We gonna bring you off the bench and have some good ass bench play. We gonna replace you with Hardaway and let you shoot. We gonna keep Kyrie. We gonna keep Luka. We gonna get Lively looking good. You know, and then
That's the key.
Yeah,
that's the key. He's the key this year.
He is, but he was people don't understand he was young. He was light.
He was a rookie.
Like he got to put on 20 pounds before he understand what he can do.
At least 10. At least 10. I need at least 10 solid pounds of muscle for his frame.
Yeah.
Because he's facing Wimbiana. Who else? Shit.
Really, Wimby is going to be his main. Wimby looks good. But if you got Clay, it just shooting three, because back then it was Steph Curry and it was Clay.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. That was their ball handling. That was their getting to the cup. Now you got Clay over here with Kyrie and Luka. Both of them are ball handlers. Both of them are going to draw double teams' attention. You cannot leave Clay just wide the fuck open.
So who's your point?
They know how to coexist.
Yes.
That's what they figured out last year. It is Luka all the way until the fourth quarter.
Okay.
It's Kyrie at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Okay.
But if we have a game-winning situation, the ball's in Luka's hands. We've already figured it out.
I would love to see Dallas implement a college system with Hardaway, Luka, and Kyrie, and you put Hardaway at the one, and now you got matchup problems, because you can go small ball with Luka, Kyrie, and Clay.
I'm sure that they will have a lineup similar to that.
I like that, and Lively in the middle.
Like that probably would be their small lineup.
It's Golden State all over again.
Like 4 people who can shoot the three, and then one person just to go and bang or throw up lobs to.
Is Draymond done?
Yes, he was done 4 years ago.
I agree. We said that.
It was done 4 years ago.
We said that.
But his mouth kept doing the talking, kind of like the Dennis Rodman. The guy can talk a lot of shit or Meta World Peace. Like, I'm done, but I can talk this shit.
I think Draymond got tapes on somebody, man.
So, yeah.
He got somebody sucking dick on film.
Because ain't no way that you just keep on getting these deals and you got...
Drake, bitch, you know I got that footage. I need that re-up money. Ain't
no way.
My last question for the NBA, man, because we could talk about NBA all day. So you gave me your West.
Mm-hmm.
You give me your East.
All right. Oh, man, this is tough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say the Celtics are going to come back, because you got to understand they didn't even have Kristaps Porzingis and they did this.
Man.
Unfortunately,
scary.
If they keep Tatum and they keep Brown and then Kristaps Porzingis comes back,
do you pay Kristaps?
If they go back. Like, I'm not finna pay him this year.
Because his contract is up.
This coming year.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I will wait till I get about halfway. Bro, I need you to show me that you're not going to be hurt if I pay you this money. Like, you're going to have to produce the AD or get that AD. Like, AD was like, I'm going to pay all these games. And he did that. Kristaps, you're going to have to show me that. If not, come trade deadline, you can choose to go get some money or win you another ship and then get some money. It's going to be up to you. We already got a ring, so we know that we can do it without you. It's not like you're not going to hinder them from getting to the – still, without him, they still would probably be in the championship game. Just with Brown understanding that he's that dude.
Man, he is that dude, man. He's been that dude for 2 years.
That's
man.
what I'm saying. So
he's going to have to – It comes back down to the Kobe Shaq situation. In order for you to be the man on this team, you got to go.
Mm-hmm.
because it's gonna always be Tatum. I mean, the media, the organization. Tatum is the poster boy for the Celtics.
And then you got a dude on your team that played in the USA, got the ring, and understands his role. That was the whole point. You went on a world stage and understood this is the role that I need to play. So the role that you can play on a regular team, like he's good with Daniel White.
Where does Brown go if he were to leave?
Shit, Orlando. Somebody irrelevant because that's the most money. Does he stay in the East?
Does he stay in the East?
I mean, I would if I'm giving them to somebody that I know ain't gonna be a fucking relevant or almost is there.
Man, can't. So, but he goes to Miami. Is Brown and Tatum all over again with Jimmy?
But Jimmy don't mind playing with.
Bullshit.
Nah, Jimmy do. Jimmy got soul. Jimmy got soul.
And they play the same fucking position.
They play the same. They
play the wing.
Yeah, they play all different though. I think they would move Jimmy more to almost like
a 2,
1 or 2, yeah. And then he can be able to still bring.
Jimmy can play one though, man.
Yeah, he can push the ball up.
Yeah.
And then you talking about now he got a true person who's gonna go because Bam is just gonna do his normal. And who else you got?
Tyler
Hero.
Yeah. Hero gonna sit out there on the corner on the wing and try to shoot. But they didn't give it to him because that means they can beat Boston.
Exactly. That's why I said he's gonna be somebody like
he has to go to
Orlando.
the West, bro. He has to go to the West. Boston ain't gonna trade him in conference. But who's your second team in the East?
I gotta stand on what I'm gonna say and say the Bucks. It's like the Bucks.
Not even Philly, man.
Not even. Oh.
Come on, Matt. You got Maxey coming. Maxey's the guy now. He's the guy. He's the guy.
Didn't they get Paul George too though?
Got Paul. You got PG, baby. You got playoff P.
No.
That
he fucks up teams, bro.
They still have Thibodeau. They still have my guy. They still have my guy on the other wing. So you got Maxey, Harden out there. You got Maxey, Thibodeau, PG, Joel. That's a solid 4, man. You just need a 2.
Greek freak. Greek freak.
Still?
Greek freak.
I think his time has passed him, bro.
Nah, he just was injured last year. His time ain't passed. He still be getting 13 points.
I don't think he got that dog anymore, man.
You don't think so?
I think that white girl sucked it out of him.
I don't think so. I think he's an African. He don't like being, down.
Greek, man.
Greek is African. they right there.
On the cusp.
They are on the cusp. So, I mean,
that's hard, bro. That's hard.
I want to say 76ers, but that Dame Dash in me is biased.
I love Dame. I still say Dame should have stayed in Portland.
I mean, possibly so, but he got to get that one and lose, just like Chris Paul got the one, went there. Like the greats to me that are there, like they get close.
Should Chris Paul
really close?
Should CP3 hang it up, man?
No.
He's in San Antonio. He's okay.
Because of where he's at. He's going to be good for Wemby this year. They were the sorriest team in the league, so we're not asking San Antonio to be the best.
Good. He's going to be great for Wemby.
Yeah.
We go pick and roll, pick and pop.
Like he's going to teach Wemby's like he's going to turn Wemby into a beast.
And they got a lot of young pups out there too.
So
a lot of young pups. Okay.
No, he got the Vince Carter mentality going. Like he's a teacher coach right now.
If they still giving these chicks,
I'm gonna take it.
You goddamn right.
I'm gonna take it.
You goddamn right.
Why not? I'm gonna sit in my house. I want to play ball anyway. Y'all gonna let me play? Fuck it.
Fuck it. You gonna give me these? You gonna give as long as these checks clear, we
I'm
good
to go. Mm-hmm.
Who's your sleeper team this year, man?
And my sleeper team this year is gonna be the Lakers. That's the sleeper team.
Just when we were vibing, man.
Sleeper team will be the Lakers.
Just when we were vibing.
I gotta throw that wrench off in there. Because we're at the end of the show, I gotta let it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go with the heart. The Lakers will be the sleeper team.
We have too many hoes, man. It's too many holes to fill. We don't know what version of AD we getting this year.
But we got JJ.
Come on, man. It's a rookie head. It's the Steve Nash effect when he went to Brooklyn.
Nah, man. JJ was on ESPN and that boy was giving great information.
I
ain't never heard Steve Nash get no good ass coaching information.
I love
you know
JJ.
what I'm saying?
I love JJ. He's an NBA savant. You know he
had a what? He had a who? Where did he play? See? Yeah. See, I knew that was going to shut above y'all. Yeah. Who?
He running interesting plays out there.
I'm just saying.
He came out of Duke. You're right. I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that. But is the stage too big for JJ?
He is the heir of Coach K.
He is.
If there was anybody that was going to follow and that played under Coach K.
I agree with that. And he kind of look.
He got the same bravado.
He looks like Coach K.
Like the way he handles that fight, he's very in tune.
I agree
like
with
he
that.
is watching.
I agree with that.
Like I'm not saying they gonna be the great. I said sleeper.
Yeah.
Which means they will do the same thing and make it into the playoffs, in the play-in. So I think that's accurate.
They didn't lose anything. They did the same thing with less and got the same results. I can see
I think
that.
it's accurate.
I can see that.
And they'll make a nice mid-season trade come playoffs.
That's what they always do.
Yeah.
That's what they all. Who you giving up though?
We're not giving up LeBron or his son.
We know
or
that.
AD. Anybody else can go. We can get rid of Vanderbilt. Because I like him with Jara. I like him with Jara.
You mean Rucci?
Yeah, I like Rucci.
Yeah, I love Rucci. That's my. You was trying to trade his ass last year, man.
But I like him though. It just depends.
Okay.
It depends on the team.
Okay. I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting. This is gonna be a great basketball season, man.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Time to wrap it up. Oh, Jurgens top 7, baby. What we got? The old Jurgens.
Boy, that picture right there. Boy, I can't wait to see the picture.
That's what's up. Ooh, classic. At the Coliseum. I'm going Notre Dame.
USC.
Okay.
Next.
What we got next?
Why?
I'm going with USC because we're at the crib.
You at the Coliseum. The Coliseum is a hard place to win.
Yeah, I like that.
However, this isn't the Notre Dame of old, but I love their coach. I love their defense. It all depends on which quarterback that Notre Dame shows up for it. I still say Notre Dame by 3.
USC, they played a horrible game this past week. So they're going to clean that up, and they're at home.
Okay.
That's why I say USC. They may even go down early. I say Notre Dame probably scores early, maybe goes up 10-3, some situation like that. But UC probably will win like 23-21. I mean, I say 31-21, something like that, like a 10-point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Woo.
Okay. Man, I got my primes, man. Nah,
I'm gonna go with prime too, man. I mean, for the simple fact that they're at home in Boulder. They figure some shit out.
Yeah, get them out of Travis.
They found their identity, man. You know,
Travis.
They finally stopped trying to force other shit and say, you know what, give it a 12.
Yeah,
man.
with the Colorado Hunters. Next.
Yeah, the Colorado Hunters.
Not the Buffaloes. We Hunts.
Yes, sir. Whew. This has been. I've gone back and forth this whole week on this game, man. Matter of fact, we talked about this game earlier this summer.
Yeah.
And I even said in the summer, Ole Miss bothers me. They bother me, but however, we don't know if their number 1 receiver gonna play. They play. This will be their 7th game played straight, no bye. They got like 10, 15 players on the injury report, and it's at LSU. It's at Tiger Stadium, Death Valley at night. They say Ole Miss by 3.5, 4 points. I say LSU wins by a field goal, bro.
And I hate to agree with you.
Yeah.
Especially because I don't like LSU. I don't. But I've been playing a lot of betting situations, and I bet for money, and I play situational ball when I make those picks. And if I'm playing situational in the grand scheme of things, LSU will win by 3 points.
And see, here's the thing. See, a 4-point favorite on the road.
Yeah.
You know, at Death Valley.
That's the setup.
It's a setup.
It's a setup.
It's a setup. You know, that's definitely like a push 'em.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna win. They sell 4 points, and
Yeah.
they're gonna lose by 3. No,
They're gonna lose by 3.
They're gonna
Yeah.
lose by 3. So yeah, I'm riding with you on that one. LSU.
Yeah. Woo!
Baltimore's gonna whoop that ass.
It's the
Like
battle.
they beat us, so they definitely gonna beat them. Now I'm done.
What's the high? Is it I-20 that connects Baltimore and Washington together? Is it I-20?
Shit, don't get me lying.
It's the battle of the highway. I know, that I do know, but you going Baltimore?
I'm going Baltimore.
Goddamn, I'm going Washington.
I'm
goddamn
going
it.
Baltimore. I'm standing on that.
I-95. Thank you, Black
I'm
Hand.
standing on that. Baltimore's whooping that ass just because they beat Dallas. Fucking right. Ain't no fucking way that they gonna beat them niggas and they beat us. That's the reason.
Okay.
That's the fucking reason.
The reason for me, we got these young dogs. They start to believe. Scary Terry say, "Fuck it, let's go deep."
Lamar's not giving up his mantle yet. He ain't even beat Vince records yet. So ain't no way he gonna let this young dude come and be a better running threat quarterback than him.
Lamar's about to lose to Lamar, a younger version of himself.
You know, we gonna see.
You know how you look at Tripp?
Yep.
When Tripp's playing baseball and doing the shit that you used to do,
Yep.
but he's doing it better at his age.
I don't know about all
and
that.
it's hard for you to let go.
I don't know about all that.
That's what Lamar said. Lamar saying,
I don't know about all that.
fuck. He pulled that bitch just the way I would have pulled it, and he hit that corner
Just a little bit faster.
just a little bit faster, man. Father Time is undefeated, bro.
All right, we're gonna see. I'm gonna hold you to that one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh, classic. The battle of the defenses. And at Indianapolis, I'm going Colts.
I'm going Colts.
Yeah,
I'm going Colts.
yeah.
That's a quick one.
That's a easy
That's a quick
one.
one.
That's
Yeah.
a layup.
All right. All right, man.
We got one more? 2 more. Ooh, you know, Vegas is, everyone is saying Cincinnati.
I'm gonna say Cincinnati.
They find ways to lose.
They do. But they at this point in time in the season, this is when they be trying to win.
That's when they make their move.
Yeah, and then this is a game that it's a must win for them.
This is one of those slump buster games.
Yeah, this is a must win.
Yeah. All right, well you know I'm gonna roll with Joe because of the LSU.
Last one.
Detroit.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all. We've made it to the end of the show. This Black Hand got jokes. I'm not even gonna answer that question.
Detroit. Shit.
Y'all see the color that I got on my shirt right now. Y'all know who's gonna win.
You got Detroit blue on.
No, I don't have. This is that's baby blue. We got
Detroit blue.
We got true blue on today.
Boy.
With my J's on.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Black and he got the Detroit blue shoes.
Nah,
on.
I got the Dallas Cowboy blue shoes on. I just can't believe it. I gotta pee. I'm designed.
All right. Well, look here, y'all. That's a wrap for this week. We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Thank you.
Like, share, subscribe.
Thank you.
Sir Lamp.
That boy Blue.
And we are accountable. Well, we hold you accountable. We out.